Hi, welcome everybody. How you guys doing? I just got a brand new activation this morning before going on class. And that is, listen to this. Don't worry, I'm going to open it up to questions and we're going to talk, but I've got to do this activation. I just got it. It's releasing your physical body for having to show you your emotions and where you're stuck and what's hurting or whatever belief systems that are going on. Instead of having to have it physically, it's just in your pain and emotional body, not in your physical cells. And that you can clear it out without and know what it is without it affecting you physically, and release your physical body from having to carry all of that trauma for you. How cool is that? Holy cow. All right, so I said I was going to open this up to questions, so I'm going to. Because I could just go on right now and just do a whole class without anybody saying anything to me, but we're going to stick to the invitation. So whoever would like to talk to me, you're welcome to. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to give you any fluff. I'm going to tell you things that are important for you to hear. And I'm going to write down the activations that come up for me that you need. And then I'm going to go to the next person and the next person. And then when I have a list of activations, I'm going to start running them. And then we'll stop with the questions. But trust me, if you're on this call today, you need these. Or if you're listening to this as a replay, it's because you're going to receive some help from whatever happens. And so whoever comes up and gets the questions asked, I promise you it's going to cover the whole class. I noticed last time I did this, I wasn't getting any more activations because we already had all of them that we needed. And that's why I stopped and we started running activations. So it's going to be the same thing today. When I feel like we have enough activations for the group, we'll stop asking and I'll start running energy. So keep your questions simple, straight to the point, and exactly what it is you want to work on. Okay. And what else can I say except I'm really looking forward to today. I taught Mastering the Masters is most advanced practitioner training on Saturday, the last day of it. And holy cow. I'm still recovering from that training. Seriously. I slept for almost 13 hours. And then Sunday I stayed in bed all day. Monday, half the day. Yesterday I had private sessions. In between time I was resting. And today I woke up a little grumpy, and I haven't felt this way in a long time. I used to feel this way after doing trainings a lot because all your stuff's coming up, and I always tell you guys, it takes like 3 days for your stuff to come up. So all my stuff's coming up today while I do this class. So I'm really excited to be here and to shift this energy and to let it go and to help you guys. Because when I get to connect with you guys and to help you, it's just so beautiful and it's so amazing. And I'm so excited to be here with you. Susan Reeves is the first one with their hand up. Go ahead, sweetheart. Hi.
Oh, good morning. How are you this morning?
Good.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So my request for clearing or clarification is I don't have faith. I don't trust myself in the magnificence and the knowing of how I can shift other people's lives. So therefore, that's showing up in my business.
Okay. Spiritual ego is one of the activations we'll run for you. because a lot of times, and we'll also run healer's power, because we'll stop ourselves if we don't feel like we're enough, and we don't show up, and we stop ourselves, and we sabotage ourselves. We sabotage our businesses. We keep ourselves small. We keep ourselves contained and only having enough to just barely get by or to cover your expenses, so that you never get so full of yourself that you're really cool. You know what I mean? You're an amazing being that connects with spirit and shares information. And you know how to do that. And you know how to help people with that. Honor yourself for that. It is source energy that's bringing the energy through. You don't have to feel like you're going to screw it up or even give a wrong message, because people are going to hear the message they're supposed to hear. There's no wrong message for them. They're going to hear something that's either going to help them change their lives or let go and move on. I mean, one of my favorite stories around this is my youngest sister called and asked for some advice. And the advice I gave her changed her future, and she decided to stick with it and changed everything. And for 2 years, I beat myself up because I felt like I gave her wrong information. And I said, God, why would I give her wrong information? That's my little sister. I felt horrible. And the answer I was received is she was told what she was supposed to hear and what she needed to know. And therefore, it helped her fight for the situation. You know what I mean? So it helped her change by the reading, even though it wasn't, and it ended up being her future. It helped her change things so it wasn't her future, because she decided that wasn't what she wanted. Do you understand that? So
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't judge yourself. You're doing fine. Just keep working on yourself and clearing it, and just keep showing up.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Janice, and then Virginia and Judy.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can. Hi.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you. Good morning. I am just experiencing this part of this period of my life where I just have apathy now. I used to be so passionate and driven and motivated, and now I just feel just the opposite, like no traction and just really just having where I'm not leaning in anymore. And I would really like help with just that. Okay, you trust, you believe enough where you just will all in again.
Yeah. Well, because the energy of the world, you guys, is so huge right now and negative, and it stops you from wanting to do anything. And you don't feel motivated because you feel overwhelmed. And truly, all you have to do is take care of yourself. Just sit and meditate on it. Just sit and meditate on world peace. Don't listen to any of the media. Don't. Not even the alternative media. Because they're all division programs. There's such negative energy in them. It's division energy, it's fear energy, it's what's the use energy. You got to disconnect from all of that. We'll clear radiation today. And also, God, what did I call that? It's like commercials or something. I don't remember. But it's the programming you get from the media. You know what I mean? In all ways, on Facebook, on YouTube, no matter where you are, it can be there. And it programs you into exactly what you're talking about. Virginia. Virginia K. Fisher. You got to unmute yourself, honey.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Gosh, I mean, it's like there's so much, it's hard to pick one. But I guess basically I've been feeling kind of like I can't, I used to have, sorry. I used to, I guess I channel, it's like I've lost all my abilities, whatever abilities I had. And it's like, I don't know what's happened to me. I'm just kind of in limbo or something. I just can't seem to move forward in any area of my life. I'm just,
Okay.
it's just constant,
Yeah. All right. I get
constant
it.
delay, constant stuckness, constant.
Yeah. Yeah. Just really, okay. All right. I'm getting the feeling of what today's class is all about, and I'm really excited. I really want to work on all this stuff. Thank you,
Oh,
honey.
good for that. Yeah.
Thank you. Judy?
Hello, good morning. I've been going through a court case that's been going on for 3 years, and it has sort of robbed me of my confidence and my peace, and has really just weighed me down. It's very heavy moving forward through it, and much like Virginia, it sort of just stalled me out in my life, but also, again, not trusting myself, but also maybe not believing I deserve to have the things that I want because of it.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to clear the fight energy, the war inside, deservingness, and really everybody's really talking about being able to move forward. Everybody feels stuck, so we're going to clear energy around that too, so you can get this resolved. You'll get it resolved. Yeah, it's not super fast, but you'll be relieved when it's done.
Okay, thank you.
You know what I would do if I were you is I'd send the whole situation love. Don't get into anger about it, because it could just really suck your energy dry. You know what I mean? Don't send it love. Don't send it anger. Don't send it resentment, because it drains you and it keeps it going. So when you send it love, it can resolve itself. You know what I mean? Because
I do, and thank you. I was doing that at the beginning, but it's been dragging on for so long. I sort of just feel depleted from having to deal with it.
work on bringing your power in. You got to work on bringing your power in. Okay. Definitely
Thank
work
you.
on
Yes.
manifest every day. Use the workbook, you guys. Are you feeling yours out?
I will.
Yeah, you got to be doing this every day, because you're creating your life. So thank you for the beautiful solutions that show themselves. You know what I mean? That assist me.
Yes. Thank you.
Write the goals down. Resolution by blah 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 day. And you don't have to ask how it's going to happen or have all the steps, because let the universe take care of that part. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with names. Alfida?
Hi, thank you, Alfidia. Yeah, Alfidia. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I became aware, I was meditating this morning and became aware of my mother's programming that I've been carrying without realizing. And I do your martyr activation. I've done it a few times, but this is slightly different. It is to do with, wanting others to feel sorry for you, but it's slightly different to the martyr. I can't quite describe it. Putting yourself in situations and then getting put upon, but actually not realizing at the time that's what you're doing.
Rescued. You put yourself in situations where you need to be rescued.
No, where I'm rescuing other people.
Okay, well, it's still, down.
Still that vibration, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that one.
Thank you.
Yeah, damsel in distress. Come save me, come save me. Or you've got to be the savior. And you always want to save people. You know,
Yeah,
I saw
that's what I do, save people. Yeah, and I don't want to do it anymore.
yeah,
Tired. I'm tired of it. They got to start saving themselves a bit.
not healthy for anybody. It's not healthy for you, whichever role you're playing. You're having to save people, or having to be saved. Neither one is good energy.
Yeah.
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 Hi, Annie. Nice to see your face.
I just realized I wasn't on the video.
Okay, so we'll run that.
Yeah.
Okay, one more. Janina.
Janine, good morning. I have a quick question about with all the information going on the planet, people releasing, and those of us that are sensitive to others, which is all of this group, and the energies that are coming in, like I'm sensitive as to like solar flares and all of these things that come into my body as I'm doing my normal human life and trying to get, move forward. My body aches. I wake up with headaches, or my bones will ache, and then it'll go away and I'll have all this energy. So I don't know if that's a processing but is there, okay.
Yeah, it's processing.
Okay.
I mean, way to get you to slow down and let yourself integrate.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, there is a lot of energies going on the planet, you guys. I mean, because we're waking up as a collective consciousness. And with that, we're waking up the world. So the new knowledge, when we bring it in, it starts sharing it and starts expanding everybody's consciousness. So people are going through aches and pains and all these belief systems and stuff happening and whatever is going on. And then the world vibrational energy that is you're being bombarded with in your subconscious programming of fear, separation, death. Let's also do Book of the Dead today. Because that's fear of death. That totally releases your fear of death. And I've seen people that were like on their deathbed do this activation, and they actually are still around years later. So I think the activation, the fear of death, when they released the fear of death, they quit creating things that they had a battle for death, life or death. You know what I mean? This truly is a video game. We're truly characters. We're the writers. We're the filmmakers. We're the actors in our play, because we are all one. And we're all playing things out for each other. And we're all learning how to get in our power as the creators that we are for our lives. You don't have to worry about what's going on in the world. You know what I mean? So just go into yourself and connect into yourself and be at peace within yourself and create what you want. Use that workbook. That's why I put it together. That's why I give it to you guys for free. There's no excuses. Use it. Write in it every day what you want to create. Spend 2 minutes reading your mastermind prayer. Feel the energy of it. If you guys do this 10, 15 minutes a day, you'll start seeing things line up for you so much easier without all the frustration. So write in it, use it. Seriously. I'm using mine. I don't always write tons of stuff, but I'm writing myself a check. I'm adding up my hours and I'm paying myself. And you pay yourself double your hourly wages, And then never mind, I'm not going to get into all of it. Read about it, watch the videos on it. But don't just be a victim of life, a victim of the world. Ooh, that's really good one. All right, so You guys ready for the activations we're gonna do? Fear the future, self-trust, spiritual ego, healer's power, self-sabotage, radiation, media hypnosis, moving forward, confidence, peace, deserve to have, damsel in distress, book of the dead, victim of the world, and the one I said when I first came on that not even my most advanced students have done yet. And that is releasing your physical body from carrying your emotional body and belief systems into your physical body. Do you understand? Just filter them out and release your body from having to hold all that stuff. Because we all do it. All right, so here we go. So at this part, if you don't know who I am, I connect to source energy, universal energy, God energy, whatever you want to call it. I'm the facilitator. You think about whatever it is you want to think about. You can't do this wrong. This energy is going to continue to work with you for days, even weeks. And as you saw at the beginning of this call, I was saying 4 days later, I'm still affected. From Saturday, I'm still shifting. I'm still integrating. So just understand that when you do this work, and then you'll start feeling amazing. All right, so here we go. And while I'm doing this, I'm silent unless I hear anything I need to add into this. So fear the future, self-trust, spiritual ego, healer's power, self-sabotage, moving forward, deserve to have, damsel in distress, book of the dead. Stuck, overwhelmed. Victim of the world. Clearing your physical body from having to carry your emotional body. I don't understand all this yet or even how to explain it, but we're going to run the energy. So we're releasing your physical body of the burden of your messed up emotions that are affecting you. Release your body from that. It's also include your pets into this. Release your pets from the burden of carrying your emotions. Let's release you from carrying anybody else's emotions, being responsible for them. Okay, connect into Mother Earth. This will continue integrating for days, weeks, even months, what we did today. Keep shifting you. If you're part of the mastermind group, we will meet after this and we'll go into rooms. So hang on if you're on live. And this Saturday, I'm doing esoteric acupuncture webinar where I'll be using acupuncture charts. It's sacred geometry acupuncture. It's called esoteric acupuncture, created by Dr. Miko Senki. I'm one of his practitioners and teachers. I teach this in my medical intuitive class. But we'll be using these charts to grid you up and also opens your higher heart, and it really helps you expand in your consciousness and puts a protective shield around you. You'll get the charts and then I'll be running the energy. So you can use these together, you know, on a weekly, monthly basis or whatever. It's really, really amazing. It's something you're definitely going to want to keep in your library and do for years, really. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for today and showing up and being part of this. Make sure you join the mastermind group. We have people from all over the world doing this together, and here I am promoting this, and the website's down. So we have over 600 products that we have to get back up, plus backgrounds for everybody, control panels. It's just, we've grown so much, the server couldn't handle the different softwares we run. And it kept crashing the website, and with us adding in the membership site, we were just having one problem after another. So everything is being repopulated, and we're putting it under tamraoviatt.com instead of .world. The .world will also get you that. So yay. Thank you guys so much. I really, really needed this. Let's just bring in butterflies and rainbow energy right now. Bring it in. I want to go ahead and say the mastermind prayer with you guys, everybody. And if you're staying on and going into groups, say it again with your groups. Remember, just focus on with your group exactly what you're desiring to create. They don't need to hear the story. Okay. What page is the mastermind prayer on? 6. Thank you. Just checking to see if anybody knew. Okay. So I know for myself and my mastermind group that we are all creating the highest and best outcome for the group, for ourselves, individually, and for the world. Woohoo! I know I am a master manifester. I know everything I create is my manifestation. I see, I feel, and I understand there's plenty to go around for everything and everyone. Feel that. You know, take a nice big deep breath with that. I see peace, I see love, I see joy, I see abundance, and I see health in my life and everyone around me and all around the world. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I am that I am. Just happy, happy, joy, joy. Woohoo! Feel that vibration. God, that feels so much better. All right, love you guys. Thank you.